He finally broke cum, didn't he?
That's awesome, dude. Well, this week, Dad and I are heading to Iowa. We were both lucky enough to draw tags. We're hunting a great piece of property, a great big piece of property. It's got long-spurred turkeys. Let's see how we do.
Turkey Hunter is brought to you by Browning, the best there is.
Well, turkey season is rolling on, and we just rolled into Iowa. Dad and I both drew tags for fourth season here in Iowa, and it's just now turning green here. Spring has sprung here. It's almost May, and but it's just now getting green here, and we're excited. We're going to a farm we've hunted in the past. Good buddy Wade Hendricks let us come out to his farm again this year. We killed birds in the past here, got some great footage, and there was a lot of turkeys. Hopefully they're there again this year. We're excited about it. We're going to ease out here this afternoon. We're going to see if we can't put eyes on one or hear one. Something to go on in the morning. Weather should be good. We're going to meet with the ranch manager out here. He's going to let us know what he's been seeing, where he's been seeing it, and hopefully get some Iowa birds down in the next few days. I'm excited about it though. Well, we stopped. We got us a hotel room. Come over here to the property, and we ain't been here long. We saw a gobbler out here in this field where we killed 2 years ago. And I can hear birds gobbling back in there on those ridges, so that's a good sign. We're gonna sit here, we're gonna watch this afternoon. We're probably gonna start right here in the morning, because they've been seeing gobblers right here pretty much every morning. So there's a good place to set up in there, High Point, and that's probably where we're gonna start. But it's good hearing these turkeys and seeing turkeys and stuff. We're excited. Well, it's morning number 1 here in Iowa, and we are easing in. We got about a 25-minute drive. We got birds on the limb. Sound like 3 or 4 turkeys in there. So we visually saw one longbeard, but I could hear on the right-hand side at least 2 more birds. So it's early. What time is it? It's about 4:30. We're gonna be here early. Slip in there, get hid. Spot we hunted in the past, so you can see pretty good right there. We're gonna slip in between birds on the right, birds on the left. We got to go past them, so it's good and dark. I think we'll be all right. Get set up, get decoys out, and see what transpires this morning. Nonetheless, fired up. First morning here in Iowa, and we should have some gobbling turkeys in there this morning. Well, we're in a good situation right here. We're surrounded by turkeys. Turkey on the right gobbling. There's 4 or 5 gobbling over here to the left. Got the decoys out there about 25, 30 yards. We're fixing to let them know we're here. Well, there are birds everywhere, but the bird to the right is closest to us, and sure enough, he answers the call, and he's progressing. patience.
Turkey Hunter is also brought to you by Woodhaven Custom Calls, Indian Creek Shooting Systems, Foxtrot Ammunition, Vortex Optics, and Worldwide Pursuit.
Well, we had an awesome hunt go down shortly after daylight. So Dad and I just swap up. There's more birds gobbling to the left. And hopefully we can get another bird to work. Well, this bird that's around the bend starts answering really good, and all at once he just gets quiet, and I look at Dad and I'm like, this bird's probably coming. It doesn't take long. I look up, and here he comes.
Done. finally broke and come, didn't he?
That was awesome, dude.
You called it.
When he knocked the fan off of it, when he freaked a little bit.
Yeah.
I told you when he got quiet, I said, he's gonna come.
I bet he gobbled 300 times over there.
If he gobbled once. Well, what an incredible morning here in Iowa. We just come from Illinois and we struggled a little bit. We were so looking forward to get here. Wade Hendricks, our buddy, has let us hunt here in the past, and we just knew that we were going to be on turkeys when we came here. And it's 4th season here in Iowa. Dad and I both drew tags. We killed birds in this field here 2 years ago, and we knew that there's got to be birds hanging, here. And Scott, the ranch manager, he said, I've been seeing a bird right here strut every day right here in this field. So we got to watch it, and sure enough, I saw this bird yesterday. And he's out here in this alfalfa and this clover, and he eases up to us, comes out in the edge of the cornfield there. But he goes around the bend, and when he does that, we're like, uh-oh, maybe he's going to roost on the other side of this peninsula here. And right at dark, we caught him crossing this alfalfa field, and he goes right over here, and he roosts. And this morning, we got in here well before daylight. We set up, we hit ourselves real good, got the decoys out, and sure enough, there was probably 4 or 5 turkeys gobbling close. And this guy right here was gobbling to our right. So we got in between birds, and we knew eventually one was going to show itself. And this one was the first one to show himself. He gobbled at the call, I don't know, probably 30, 40 times, and hit the ground. And I could hear him walking on the edge of this food plot right here in the leaves. And all at once, I could hear him spitting drum. And then Dad said, here he comes, he's coming to the decoy. Come up to the decoy, pecked it forever, tested my patience. And I thought I was never going to get a shot. And finally, he cut to the right. I yelped a little bit, and he stuck his head up just enough where I wouldn't mess him up and tear him all to pieces when I shot. And the foxtrot dumped him. That Browning Maxus 2, Indian Creek 665 with those foxtrot twisters, 2 3/4 is about as just good as it gets. That combination is amazing. When up on the shot, I just go out and get the turkey. And Dad and I swap places. We've done it so many times. And luckily, this was the only turkey that saw the decoy. And they just kept gobbling. I kept calling. I started fight purring, and they just kept gobbling. And his bird kind of hung up over there on the side of the hill and gobbled, gobbled, gobbled. And finally, he got a little quiet. And I told Dad, I said, he's probably going to end up coming over here. And sure enough, we was looking at the kill shot on the camera of this bird. And I look up, and he pops out. He pops out of the wood line and comes up here and does it, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Just an awesome double here in Iowa. We've had a great season thus far, and this turkey is actually a trophy. He's got 1.5 inch spurs, and you can tell he's just an old turkey. And those old turkeys normally don't act the way he acted, but it's pretty special, and it was an extra surprise, and to walk up there and see the hooks on this turkey, and we're gonna show y'all. But pretty dang awesome morning here in Iowa. We can't thank Wade Hendricks enough for letting us hunt his farm.